It is autumn here now, and I'm loving my morning walks, collecting, just enjoying outside, breathing in the fresh air. Jeff has been digging a lot. He's trying to get the grain sown. Some of it will be for an actual grain crop next year, but the rest will be dug in spring as a green manure. Recently I've been thinking a lot about my making process. It used to kind of make me feel stressed having to plan out every project. As you know, there's a lot of preparation going into each basket beforehand. It's making my material and getting it ready. So I use all the material, all the willow I use is willow that we grow ourselves. So it's harvested, it's dried, it's prepared, and then I have to make sure it's soaked and ready when I need to make a project. And that soaking process can take up to a week or more. So planning all of that out used to stress me out a lot. But over the summer I really slowed down my making, and over the last year I have allowed myself to be more kind of guided by the willow instead of each project that still needed to be done. So now willow can inspire me to make a certain project or make a certain shape. But I've felt a need to be more creative in my work for a while. A need to challenge myself a bit more and learn new skills at the same time. And it finally dawned on me that actually there is a way to combine the two. I can actually work in series. That means that I can make a basket over and over again and get really good at a certain skill or a technique. And I can learn new skills that way by doing it over and over again. And then I can teach those new skills. And it also allows me to experiment with new shapes that way. So that's what I did, and it turned out it was the best thing I ever did. You might think it got boring, but it really didn't get boring at all. I found great joy in repeating techniques over and over and over again because I just really wanted to get better at it. And after a while, the ease and the flow in doing that same thing over and over again just made me feel really excited. So now I have a limited edition of shopping baskets available in my shop on my website. And if you want, you can have a look and check them out there. I just quickly want to give you an update about the willow infestation that I was talking about in my previous video. It turned out it is actually a midge, and I figured out the life cycle of it. So it seems that it hatches in around May, and then it would start laying new eggs, and those will hatch again in around August. They then will overwinter and again hatch out in May. So knowing that life cycle has greatly helped me. Now I know how to deal with it. So it means that I will have to be really vigilant and check out the willow before May, really, to look at any growths or bulbs or anything that is coming onto the willow. If I see it then, if I catch it early, it would really reduce the population. So that's what I'll be doing from now on. I just want to thank everyone for all your comments, all your concern and advice that you've been sending me. It's been really interesting and really helpful. They seem to only go for my purpurias, which is great because I still have a lot of other varieties. And they're not attacked or they're not interested in those ones at all, which is great. So extra vigilance for me around that time, and hopefully we'll be able to reduce the population. I'm not looking at completely destroying them. I'm fine with some of them there. I just don't want them to take over the whole purpurea crop. If there is anything you'd really like me to talk about, let me know in the comments below, and I'd love to make a video about it for you. But that's it for now. Happy weaving, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.